Breaks some tackles, keeps his legs going. He's at the 50. He's still on his feet. He's at the 40. He's in for a Trojan touchdown.
Watch it work, yeah. Your homeboy caught the lead cause I work day to night. I could flip me up a switch and black out straight just like a light. Everybody got their backs, turn best keep me in they sight. How you talking about the dogs when you're all bark, no bark?
We started Morgan Sports Network really to highlight the student athletes at Morgan High. And
it was the end of a COVID year. A group of us were looking to share the games because people were still nervous to come to games.
MSN obviously is highlighting a lot of different kids and really making a positive impact, I think, in their lives.
They don't get to see the angle that mom and dad do on the sidelines, and we can record that and archive that and present that, and then hopefully they can use that to get better at what they love doing.
We got a wonderful community. We got amazing kids.
If there's those in the community that have an interest, you know, we'd love participation and additional help. I think we could do a lot more.
Ask us how you can get involved.
We're always looking for different people that volunteer. We take donations. We operate just off the goodwill of the community.
The biggest thing that I think MSN can do is really create lasting memories for a community.
The goals are just to keep these games archived so that, 30, 40 years they can go back online to morgansportsnetwork.com and say, look what I did. Look how cool I was.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Morgan Sports Network. We are live at Morgan High School, where this is for the JV game, Morgan versus Ben Lomond. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm joined today by Mike Despain and David G. Halls. Mike, how are you?
Buongiorno.
You just got back from your international travels. You look very well rested.
Thank you. Got back yesterday evening.
You flew there, had some pizza, flew home.
Flew home. That was it.
Looks like the coin toss situation, I didn't even see who won the toss, did you?
No.
I got caught up in talking.
I did too. But Morgan will be heading north.
Okay, we do know that. Captains for Morgan today, we have number 28, Kevin Schiffman, number 38, Bridger Schiffman, number 58, Trenton Lim, and number 74, Conrad Smith. Schiffmans, Mike, are they brothers?
Yeah, I think so, aren't they?
I'm going to go with yes on that, but not with 100% confidence.
We need your genealogy
I
list.
thought about doing that today, actually, and that's where it ended.
That's a good start.
Yeah, Morgan will receive, though. Back to receive number 2, Eli Mortensen, freshman, and number 16, George Thurston, also a freshman. 2 freshmen back to receive. Just short of them, we have number 19, Bentley Cantwell, and number 18, Owen Belliston. Next level, we're at number 38, Bridger Schiffman, and who's that on the far side, Mike?
50, 30, 30, 30, 38.
Is it 36?
36.
Oh, he's back. Joseph Belinsky. He's been injured, but nice to see him back if that is him. Up on the front line for the Trojans, number 44, Todd Stanbridge. Number 46, Talon Smith. Number 40, Cole Anderson. Number 49, Tyson Talbot. And number 31, Bryce Milligan. Mike, unfortunately, we do not have a list for Ben Lomond, so we'll go by number today.
Number?
Kicking will be number 60-something. Ben Lomond in their red pants, white jerseys, blue numbers, blue helmets, the light blue helmets.
Baby blue?
Baby blue. Looks good. Red pants are flashy. A lot of them have red socks on too. Number 62 will, for the kick. Sends it fielded by the Trojans at the 25, out to the 30, 40. Out to the 45-yard line. That was Bentley Cantwell with the return.
Nice little return by Bentley there. Trojans will start out with good field position here, I think.
Starting for the Trojans, quarterback number 3, Cade Randall. He's the Southpaw Outlaw. He'll have Canyon Leonelli with him. Out at wide receiver, Charles Sheffield in the slot, George Thurston. At the near side, we have Eli Mortensen and Owen Belliston. On the line, I see Conrad Smith. Quade Mybus is the center. Connor Colville is on the line. Here's a handoff to Leonelli. Won't go down. He keeps pushing forward. Oh, look, the entire Ben Lomond team has to push him down. Six-yard gain. 7 yard. Let's round that up, Mike, should we?
We always round up here at MSN. The real MSN.
7 yards for Canyon. 2nd and 3. Randall dropping, looking. Passing to Belliston, and he has it. What a catch. Down to the 30-yard line.
Nice catch. A little high there. Belliston did a great job to catch it, kind of almost tip it to himself, and landed right in his lap.
21-yard pickup there for the Trojans. Now they're in Scott's territory on the 31-yard line.
The Morty Cam.
Morty Cam's getting set up. Here's Randall looking, throwing to the end zone. He has Mortensen. Touchdown Trojans. Eli Mortensen, 31-yard pass from the Southpaw Outlaw.
3 plays and a touchdown. I think initially,
go ahead. Good start.
It's a great start. I think initially he was looking for George on the other side and ended up having to roll this way. And he had both George and Eli there and threw a strike to Mortensen.
I thought Cade might actually run that, but then he's like, I want the passing yards.
Well, he does a good job keeping his eyes open, and he'll maximize the play, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Kicker for the Trojans is 84 Thomas Hicks. Holder is Cooper Allen, number 82. He'll play some quarterback today. Hold. Good. Kick. Good. 7-0. 10:58 into the first quarter. Do we have time to take a quick break, Dave? We will. We'll be right back.
What is community? It's Friday Night Lights with laughter as post-game commentary. It's fun runs, fun rides. It's passing the boot for local heroes. And it's breaking ground for groundbreaking startups. This is what makes a community. And it's what makes a community bank. It's fertile financial resources turned back into local soil. Here's to people helping others thrive. This is community banking. D.L. Evans Bank, since 1904.
And we're back.
Tyler, that took 1 minute and 2 seconds.
Wow, that was nice. A nice run by Canyon, then a catch by Belliston, and another catch by Mortensen.
Was that
play.
3 plays, 60 yards, roughly? Carter Gorman will be kicking.
Carter and Thomas will kind of share the kicking duties today, it looks like. Carter has been kicking on the varsity team as well. Kicks that one.
Oh, nice bounce.
Gets some backspin down to the 10-yard line. Bentley Cantwell. What a tackle. 10-yard line.
Bentley right down there.
He is all over the special teams today.
He is. Number 19.
19.
16 is George.
Scots start on their own 10-yard line. Mike, at the conclusion of today's game, you and I will choose a most outstanding player for the Trojans. So far, we have Bentley Cantwell, who's shining.
It's early.
It is, but I love the way he's played so far.
I do too.
1 minute and 7 seconds into the game. Starting on the defense for the Trojans, we have number 25, Braxton Brown, number 13, Cade Spence, number 80, Tucker Kelly, number 20, Bo Dickman. He's at back, the lone safety. Number 85, Noah Birkland. Handoff in the middle, nowhere to go. Small loss on that play. See number 86, Gabe Toon on the line. Number 52, Foster Ostrander. Number 12, Chase Allen. He was the MVP of the last JV game we did. Who's on the far side at corner, Mike? Was that number 17? Brody Peterson has his cast off, so he's
the caveman.
He's got both hands available today. We'll see if he can, what he'll do here. Quarterback number 1, rolling, looking, passing, and it's intercepted by the caveman. He's out to the 10, 5, pick 6, Brody Peterson, touchdown Trojans.
The caveman grabbing the rock.
That was awesome.
Taking it in.
I think he was glad he didn't have the club today.
Yeah, he could have had a couple picks last week too. And
look at the pressure by Birkland there.
It was tipped. Nice concentration by Brody, and he just takes it in.
That was number 38, Bridger Schiffman, with the assist there, tipping it up to Brody. Here's Hicks. Extra point.
No
he missed
good.
It. Missed it left.
Second.
10:08. Or, yeah, 10:05 remaining in the first quarter. Morgan 13, Ben Lomond 0. We'll take it.
Heinz is a community store. It has a little bit of everything, and it is geared to serve our community. We're an ice cream shop, we're a grocery store, we're a convenience store, we're an automotive center, and we try to have fresh deli items, hot sandwiches, and morning breakfasts for the people who need to eat. Because we're a small store, we've been able to incorporate a lot of the community's items. Like we have Abby's Salsa, we have a vending machine from Bingham's Meats, caramels, cheese curds, I could go on and on.
We provide a lot of activities to get community involvement, such as Heinz Harvest Days, 4th of July activities. We have the running of the balls, just to promote community gathering. We're so grateful for...
I decided to stick with it. Here's the kick. Low kick this time from Gorman. Rolling down and fielded at the 14-yard line. Tackle at the 20.
It might have been number 1. Should have let that maybe roll out of bounds. I think it might have, and would have got a little bit better field position. But
was that number 49, Tyson Talbot, with the tackle? It might have been 46 too.
Yeah, he picked it up at the 41. I think they get it at the 35.
Yeah, that looked like it was going to go out of bounds. On our sideline cam today, our Morty cam. Morty's clean cam. My apologies, Morty. Morty's Car Wash in South Weber. They have washed almost 300,000 cars so far in 3 years of operation.
Nice work.
And many of those have been mine.
Tyler, we've had 5 plays, 2 touchdowns in 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's...
one by the offense, one by the defense.
All right, here's number 1, the quarterback, and he is tackled by Spence and Allen. Quarterback sack, big loss.
You know, there's some big boys from Ben Lomond up there, number 75, number 71, 64, and 58, but our line's quick, and I think they're just getting around them. Stating the obvious there, but...
It's okay. You're doing a great job, Mike.
I'm trying to speak in Italian, even though I don't know it.
You could speak in Norwegian.
Yeah. And you could speak in Finnish.
I could. No one would understand me, including me.
Dave could speak in Russian.
Yes. You could. Should we try it? Do you want to call this next play in Norwegian?
No. I could try to remember.
You think about it.
30-something years.
Ball on the 7-yard line this time. Hand off in the middle.
Good tackle there by Birkeland, number 85.
Yeah, he's a great linebacker for the Trojans. There's the view from the Morty's clean cam. Scott Mortensen on the sideline today. Up on top, we have Sam Halls, Braxton Croxford, and Jace Hansen helping us with the broadcast today.
They're kind of our staples up there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing a great job. And it's close to 90 degrees today on September 26th, so it's a little bit unique.
It's warm.
Yeah, it's some good weather today. Who else do we have on the defensive line here for the Trojans, Mike? I seen at linebacker, I see Cale Edgington, number 48.
Yeah, and then you got number 85, Birkeland. And you already called out the corners and safeties, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm missing that far line. I said we have Allen. I think we got him. Well, here's the quarterback. He's rolling. He's going to tuck it and run. He has some open grass. Brought down there by the Trojans at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, Gavin Schiffman did a good job coming up on that corner and shutting down the quarterback. He had a little space, and he did a good job staying with him, shuffling his feet. He'll come into play here and just kind of breaking down. Number 12 is that far side, Chase Allen. You mentioned him, didn't you?
Yeah. So I
hey,
think I got the line, number 52, Foster. Yeah. So go ahead, Mike.
I was just going to ask Dave if he'd give us an update on Jake. I mean, we're not going to be breaking any secrets or insurance protocol because he's your boy. You'll share whatever. So
he's in street clothes on the sideline. Looks like we have a punting situation here, Mike. It's 4th down and 14. Here's a quick kick from the quarterback, fielded by Peterson at the 40. Out sideline to the 30, 20. Cuts in, and he is down at the 5-yard line.
Nice return, 35-yard punt return.
Brody Peterson. It looked like that almost went over his head, but he was able to snag it and get some real positive yardage there.
Yeah, so Doc Thurston and Doc D have been taking good care of Jake. He's going to be at practice tonight.
Nice.
He'll be able to do contact on Tuesday, so that should be good. He's excited.
Dr. Mac Thurston and Dr. Mike D, they take care of the Morgan Sports Program, the Tanner Clinic, their group. We appreciate both of them, and watch for their commercial here at
Mike
halftime.
D's daughter, Macy, is on the tennis team for the Morgan.
Yes.
Here's a handoff to Leonelli. Picks up about 3 down to the 2-yard line.
And Emma will be playing tonight as Morgan faces Grantsville in the volleyball. Varsity volleyball will be broadcasting it at 6:30. Simulcast tonight from Morgan Sports Network.
Whoa, double duty.
It's a big night for us, for
hey,
sure.
Record one or watch one and then go back and watch the other on MSN.
C.J. Murray in at wide receiver. Here's a pass. Touchdown Trojans. No, he
dropped
it. Owen Belliston just took his eye off it and dropped it.
Wow.
I thought he might go to CJ there.
Yeah, that was a great ball. Just sometimes you just miss it.
3rd and 3.
D also has a freshman that plays, right? Mike Max or something? Is he an 8th grader?
Cade Randall, quarterback. Handoff to Leonelli, and he is in for a Trojan touchdown. 3 yards, Kenyon Leonelli. What do you think Owen's thinking? Do you think he's mad?
Why?
Did he drop that ball?
Yeah, I think so.
Keep your head up, Owen. You're good.
Yeah, I mean, let it go. Shake it off, right?
Shake it off.
You'll get the next one, Mr. Owen.
Thomas is ready. Snap, good. Hold, good. Kick. Good. Thomas Hicks. 6:22 remaining. Morgan 20, Ben Lomond 0. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Brett Mills. I've been in the mortgage banking industry for almost 25 years. And what I love about this career is people really don't call me for a mortgage. They call me because they've got a dream. And that dream may be Maybe I want to work less and be with my kids more. Perhaps I need to trim my budget up. Perhaps I want to change the type of house that I'm in or the floor plan, or maybe I'm looking for an investment property to change my lifestyle. All these are dreams, and that's really what I'm trying to get at. And so call me with your dream, your concerns, your challenges. We have over 400 products really to meet your needs. And so that's what makes me tick. I love Morgan Valley, love being a part of this community, and I want to be there to help fulfill your dreams.
And we're back, Tyler.
On the kickoff team, Mike, we have Jackson Morrell, J-Dog out there. He's on the near sideline. Number 38, Bridger Schiffman again. 44, Stanbridge. 40, Anderson. 49, Talbot. Number 15, C.J. Murray. He handles our intro music and video. Let's see. He made the music, and it's available on Spotify and Apple Music. Positive return there for the Scots out to the 30. Mike, no penalties in today's game so far.
Wow.
You know what had a lot of penalties was the varsity game last week in
Juan
Diego.
Gosh.
That was just one after the other.
I think we should give an award out for no penalties.
Give the officials a gift card.
Yeah, something.
Any new players out on defense, Mike?
Not that I see, no.
We still see Allen and Peterson on the far side.
Yep.
Brown and Spence on this near side.
Yeah. Well, Dickman's out there. Did you get a hold of?
I got him at the safety.
Okay.
You have
Lightning Bolt.
Lightning Dickman. He's there. He's saying, throw one my way, please. 1st and 10. Pitch back to the tackle for loss there. 1 yard loss.
You know what? We've talked about Brody a little bit today. Down at the varsity game, Brody got in and was playing corner, and I was on the sideline, and the quarterback was rolling out, and he was covering his wide receiver that he was supposed to, but then he couldn't leave him too early because if he did, the QB could dump it over, right? Well, that QB came over, and he laid one of the hardest hits I've ever seen laid on somebody.
Really?
Oh, my gosh. I mean, standing right next to it, I don't know, but
sounded.
I talked to him after the game. It was just an amazing hit, but.
What a tackle there by the Trojans. Kel Edgington. Yeah, that when you're down on the field, that's a different feel and sound, isn't it?
Well, especially when you're 2 yards from it, I guess, but it was just a solid hit.
Kel Edgington with
textbook
a good tackle there. Yeah. 3rd down and 9 to go for the Scots. Ball on their own 31-yard line. One receiver on the far side, one on the near. 2 men in the backfield. Handoff. Met immediately by Birkeland.
And Tucker was there on the play as well. Number 80, Kelly Tucker. Or Tucker Kelly.
Yeah. Some of our name sheets have the last name first, some first. So we're throwing you a curveball here.
Yeah, you guys got to figure it out.
Sorry to feed you that information.
Well, you know what we should start doing?
What?
We should start doing a trivia.
Okay.
At the game, at the varsity games. Do a trivia of Morgan sports.
I like it.
And
Daniel could give us the stats.
Yeah, and if you get it, maybe we'll send some swag or something. I don't know. What do you guys think?
T-shirt,
I haven't discussed it with the
shirt.
executive committee, but
this is our executive meeting right now. Call Ryan. Quick punt. This one's fielded.
Talon Smith.
Smith goes right. Stiff arm. Out to midfield. Shakes off another tackler. Gets into Scott territory.
Nice little run by Talon. He's not afraid to lay the hit. Take some contact.
It's good to see him return that punt. That was fun. 3:44 remaining in the first quarter. Morgan ball on the 42-yard line. New quarterback in for the Trojans, Mike. Number 82, Cooper Allen.
Coopster.
He was an award winner last game. He won our Lumberjack Award sponsored by Rustic Lumber, which we will also be picking someone for this game. They will receive a gift or a certificate for their fridge and a certificate for some food. Hand off to Thurston, right up the middle. He's quick as a cat, down to the 30-yard line.
I don't know if you noticed it on that, but as soon as he got the ball and turned the corner, that burst of speed, that first 10 yards, was like being in a Tesla and flooring it, I guess. I don't know. But
I love that.
I don't know how to – you could just see him accelerate. I don't know how else to describe it, but like right here now in slow motion, it even looks fast. But
what do you think of the green gloves today? That's snazzy.
Dude, I like green. Who has green? Oh, he does?
Yeah, Thurston. Eli Mortensen now in at receiver. Belliston in the slot. Sheffield on the far side. Here's Allen looking, passing, complete to Spence, holding the ball like a loaf of bread down to the 20, spinning down to the 17-yard line.
I'm hungry. I need a loaf of bread.
You don't get that on ESPN. You get that right here.
Look at him hold it like that.
He was smart. He put it in his he took care of it the way he's supposed to. He just was wanting to show off a little bit, I think.
Was that about a 13-yard gain for number 13?
Yeah.
Or must have been 14 then if we're thinking it was 13. Here with handoff. This one's to Edgington, and he cuts in for a Trojan touchdown. Cale Edgington, 18 yards, touchdown Trojans.
Cale's a good linebacker as well. He's broad shoulders. He runs low, and he runs hard.
Extra point by Hicks. Attempt is up. He got it. Never kick against the Hicks. Thomas Hicks. Who do we see? Braxton Brown going in on the kickoff team here, Mike. Along with CJ. His song Work, his original work, is featured on our intro video.
Work, work, work.
Everybody.
Talon Smith, Chase Allen, number 44, Todd Stanbridge. And they're all huddled up.
Do you think they'll onside kick?
No.
I hope not. Back to receive for the Scots, number 1, the quarterback. And I did not bring my binoculars, so number 10 maybe? Up next, after this game, we invite you to log back on as Morgan will host Rigby, Idaho for the freshman game. They come in with a record of 3-1. They're a 6A school in Idaho. Kick fielded at the 10. And flag came in.
So I was talking to Mac Thurston yesterday, and he looked up the scores of the freshman team, and they've had a lot of scores that have ended like our freshman boys, 40-7, 36-12, stuff like that. So we're hoping this will be a really good game, exciting. The freshmen, I don't think have been fully tested yet this year, and we're hoping that this will be a good competitive game for them. And just a reminder, we're also broadcasting volleyball at the same time. So get 2 devices out, put them left knee, right knee, or maybe the iPad on your lap and the TV behind you, whatever.
Yeah, Ryan Turner and Chelsea Heaps will be calling the volleyball game. David Halls and Mike Despain will be on the football game, and I will be at a fireside.
Where? What? You didn't get approval?
I did. Dave gave me approval. I'll show you the text. He approved it. I requested the time off.
Gave
him a lot of advance notice.
He is not the boss. We're all the bosses.
Oh, you're on mute. Just kidding. 2:14 remaining in the first quarter. Look at Anderson with the tackle. Number 40, Cole Anderson. Tackle for loss. Number 41 for the Trojans entering the game, Wyatt Turner. Do I need to put that up on the screen for people to see?
Yeah, this is. Why did it only go to him? Were you scared that you
I
weren't
think
going to
you
get it
were-
approved?
Yeah, I was. You were international.
It doesn't matter. I get text.
Oh, no, that Wi-Fi doesn't work over there. Or was it Bluetooth?
Wi-Fi does struggle over there for me.
Number 44, Stanbridge in at on the defensive line now for the Trojans. And he
Fumble.
he tackled the runner, and Trojans have a safety. Stanbridge right on cue. Touchdown.
No, not a safety.
Trojans.
Touchdown.
Who got it? Number 40, Anderson.
Yeah, did
Cole Anderson with his first touchdown of the season.
That ball came out quick. It's almost like he got hit right as he got it. I don't know, Dave, one more time.
Look at the official. So that was number 49 involved, Tyson Talbot, and then Anderson. So, yeah, let's check that out.
Right there. It's a bad pitch, and then he got his hands in there. And
Stanbridge was all over that, wasn't he?
There's quite a few of them that were down there. They're fighting over it. That's not quarter.
It's a timeout on the field, and
Timeout.
we'll take it. We'll be right back.
At Northern Utah Dermatology, we strive to provide exceptional dermatology care for the entire family in a compassionate, caring, and comfortable environment while employing the best available and highest quality medicines, procedures, and products. We strive to treat every person as if they were part of our family. Give us a call today. We'd love to take care of your skin care needs.
They're like ready to go out, and they don't realize that. Are we back? Oh,
Right.
you gotta tell me.
And we're back.
Dude, I'm like saying stuff, and
I think the uniforms, the cheerleaders, the all white, those are sharp looking.
I do think they're sharp.
The maroon stripes on the sleeve.
Yep.
There's the spirit manager, Kirsten Spence.
She's awesome. She's amazing. I was just saying our kickoff team got a little excited because they were going out on the field, and we haven't even kicked the extra point yet.
We have the PAT pending here. Cooper, again, will hold. Thomas will kick. Number 68 in there on the line. Max Sargent. That's not Max. That's a freshman.
Not
I have
Max.
the wrong. I need to look at my freshman roster. Points good. Never kick against the Hicks. 1 point for Thomas. 34-0.
Are we taking it?
I don't think
Not
we have
taking it?
time to take it, but
Dave-
is what I will do is I'll give you a little nugget.
I
You
did.
ready
I
for
didn't.
this?
Yeah, give it to us. But I can't work with this producer today.
That's because you guys you're dueling producers.
Well, I know, but usually I would tell you, okay, a commercial. But I don't know what he's looking at today. He's a little off his game.
He's trying to hydrate. He's hot. Mm-hmm. We have this game is sponsored by Heinz Country Store, a wonderful country store off exit 96 in Peterson, Utah. Fuel, hot breakfast and lunch, great snacks and great people. Heinz Country Store, a place to eat and get gas.
What kind of gas?
On
Diesel.
all kinds.
Um,
They don't discriminate. Any kind of gas you want, they've got it.
Whether it's petrol or food.
Yep, they got it all. This kick is into the end zone for a touchback.
I thought that almost touched his leg.
Yeah, even if it does, though, when it goes in, they're still good, right? Touchback. So as soon as it hits the end zone.
Yep.
Mike Bingham's bacon bombs are easy to cook and explosive with flavor. 12 different choices. They're sure to have the right one for your family or your next party. Let them meet your needs.
Powder keg.
Love it. David, we need to get your video that you made of your
that
your
was
cooking
that
the
was fun.
bacon bomb.
I do. Maybe we can put that up tomorrow night. I'll dig it up and see if we can show it. Everyone's gonna have a hard time sleeping tonight knowing that that's coming.
That is a nice tease. I love that.
He's going to put it on Instagram. He wants to get a bunch of likes.
That's right.
It's all about the likes.
All about the likes.
That was Wyatt Sparrow on the line, number 68.
Wyatt. Yeah, he is a freshman. His brother Bodie plays down at Davis.
Oh, is that his brother?
Yep.
Okay. He's a decent athlete.
Who?
Bodie.
Yeah. Decent?
Yeah. Meaning like one of the best in the state.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
That was my definition.
Oh,
of that.
okay. I wasn't following. Sorry.
They're good. 1st and 10 for the Scots. Quarterback keeper tries to get the edge. Nowhere to go.
Slipped a little bit.
Number 88, Lucas Cadrero with the tackle for loss.
We have Jackson Morrell down at safety.
J-Dog.
As well as Talon Smith.
Speaking of Jackson Morrell, we got the whole Morrell family right below us here on the bleachers.
Is the grandbaby there?
I don't know, maybe.
They have 2 now.
Number 49 in at middle linebacker, Quiggs.
Tyson Talbot.
Tyson Talbot. Double T.
Get out your T-squares, everyone.
What? T squared?
Yeah. You should, don't you use those for your building construction stuff?
We do use some T squares.
Quarterback tackled by Allen. Picked up 3. That might be the last play of the quarter, Mike.
I think you're right. We've got 12 seconds.
And Allen is fast. Yeah, that will be the last play of the quarter with a score of Morgan 34, Ben Lomond 0. This is the JV game. We'll take a break and be right back for the second quarter.
Hi, I'm David Lane with Earth Care Landscaping. I've been doing landscaping for 34 years. I started really in the 80s and then made a business in the 90s. We do pretty much everything that is installed in the yard. Pavers, hardscape, walls, driveways, patios, pools, sprinkling systems, xeriscape, astroturf. We pretty much do it all. And we try to really custom the look of the landscaping to fit your house. The way we've done our products, people are happy, and we want to please people and make sure that it's going to last the rest of their lives. Earth Care Landscaping, David Lane. Give us a call, 801-510-6968, and get a quality job done today.
And we are back. Morgan now will be going from north to south. Mike, that was a lot of touchdowns for the Trojans.
Yeah, 34 points in the first half.
Missed one of the extra points. I'll give you a scoring recap here in a moment.
Do you know what I've heard, Quigley?
No, what? Talk to me.
I was talking to somebody the other day, and a lot of kids that we cover here, particularly in football, really want or looking for a nickname.
Okay.
They are.
Okay.
And I know we don't have them for everybody, but they sometimes just happen.
Do you want me to outline the process that we go through after this play?
I would like for you to do that.
Get out your pencils, everyone.
Or if you have nicknames for your children.
I'm still working on my nickname guide.
Yeah.
I'm not quite done.
I was going to say they could use the text line and text them in.
It's a historical thing and current. Here's the quarterback. Pitch back. Read by Anderson beautifully. And he tackles after 1 yard gain. 4th down.
That was the double wrestle whip.
That was a tackling spin move.
Yeah. Double. Nice option play. He read it out great. 1 spin. 2 spins. Sort of. 1.5. And a somersault.
4th down. Clock rolling. The last couple of punts, Mike, have been the quick kicks by the quarterback. Who do we have back again? We have Smith. Is that Smith?
I don't love the quick kick.
That one went out of bounds. The 39-yard line.
What's wrong? So what's the nickname criteria?
They need to submit their request to tyler.quigley at morgansportsnetwork.com.net/nickname/.org.tv. That's the criteria.
That's the criteria?
Yeah. No, they just happen naturally.
Yeah, they do just happen.
Cooper back in at quarterback. He threw one pass in the first quarter, and it was a 13-yard gain to number 13. This time he passes to Sheffield out to the 40, gets the corner, cuts it into the 30, down to the 25, 22-yard line.
Guess who's right there? Our Morty's clean cam.
Oh, what a shot by Morty's clean cam right there, Sheffield.
I thought he was going to get taken out.
That was a good cut right there. What a block, too. That was George Thurston with the block.
Dude, we're so close you can see the nose hairs of those players.
I love that. Here's Allen's pass. Intercepted almost. That was close. Intended for number 31.
Yeah, 49 wishes he has that back. That was right in his hands. I don't think Allen saw him, but he played that zone pretty well.
Number 62, Cole West, is on the line. He's a sophomore for the Trojans. Here's Allen. This time passing it complete to Mortensen. Down to the 5, spinning down inside to the 4-yard line.
Nice little slant. By Eli.
Anderson sends George in motion. Broken play. He has to run for it and picks up maybe one.
He has a high snap. I almost think it was a QB run. No, maybe it was. Maybe a read option, but it was busted, as you said. Mr. Quigley.
Maybe he lost one there, Mike. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
First and goal from the 5 now. Or second and goal from the 5. This time gets it to George.
And he's in.
Gets the edge and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
You see how fast he was?
So fast.
And then he let up.
He had to put the brakes on.
He did.
King George.
Yeah, great play design, and receivers do a great job, and he just walks in the end zone.
Did you see Keithy walk into the end zone in the Utah game last week?
I did.
That was awesome.
That was very unsportsmanlike.
That was kind of a mic
I loved
drop
everything
kind
I
of a
saw.
play.
Oh, that was, yeah.
Hicks again in.
I didn't like it.
Hold good. Kick is good.
You're just sad about what's going to happen later this year when they play.
My heck, did you see BYU just terrorize Kansas?
I did see that. That was awesome.
It was good.
That was a great game. I think it was a little different than a lot of people expected.
It was.
Our friend Daniel Moudreau was there in person.
Oh, good for Daniel.
I have a video maybe I'll show it at halftime that Daniel sent me of him getting a hug from Coach Sataki before the game.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
He knows Coach Sataki quite well.
Yeah, he came up and visited him for his 16th birthday.
Yeah, Coach Sataki follows him and keeps in touch with Daniel.
Daniel, you need to tell Coach Sataki about some of our players. Maybe tell him he needs to come take a peek at some of the Morgan players for the next level.
Daniel's aware that he was a Ute before he was a Cougar, right?
Who?
Sataki.
He played at BYU.
He coached at Utah.
So he played at BYU, went back to his roots.
Back to your roots. Here's the kick.
I need Broxton Croxford here to help me.
Fielded at the 10, out to the 15. 5-yard run there for Ben Lomond.
Utah football's the best in the land this year. Cougars undefeated, Utes undefeated, and the Morgan Trojans, all levels, undefeated.
Yes. Our next broadcast for football will be tonight at 6, Rigby, Idaho. 6A school, equivalent to 6A in Utah.
And Our Lady Trojans in volleyball. Dual broadcast. First time ever for Morgan Sports Network.
So, I don't know. I haven't followed Grantsville's volleyball as closely. Does anybody know how they're doing this year?
I don't know.
I know the Trojans have had their ups and downs this year and had some great wins and had some disappointing losses, and I think they're trying to find the soul of the team.
Cantwell in at corner now for the Trojans.
Some confusion there with the Scots.
Now they've got it dialed. 2 men in the backfield. 1 in motion now. Ball on the ground, picked up by number 1, the quarterback. Looking, tucking and running. Can't get past Peterson and Edgington was there as well.
74 was in on the tackle.
74, Conrad Smith. Team captain today. Team captains for the Trojans today were Schiffman and Schiffman, number 28 and number 38, and then Trenton Lim, 58 and 74, Conrad Smith. If I could give Coach something, maybe we should have just gone, he went with all the numbers ending in 8, except for Smith. It's okay. Went with a 28, 38, and 58. 2nd and 1 for the Scots. Pass. Intercepted by Cantwell, number 19. He is playing amazing. Interception by number 19, Bentley Cantwell.
Yeah, he's down there on that kickoff.
That was awesome.
Return with the tackle. He has that interception.
Again, I nominated him in the first quarter. I'm going to do it again in the second quarter as
I like
a possible player of the game.
I do
number
like
19,
Bentley.
Cantwell.
He is. He's having a great game.
Sorry, we had a bad angle on the camera. I'm going to hit that replay again here after the.
That'd be great.
After this play.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Hit it right now.
He just went up and took it out of number 43's hands.
That was nice.
Got his foot down. We got a timeout on the field.
We do. Let's watch that one more time and then take the timeout. He also maybe took that ball away from another Trojan player. He had a beat on it, though. Bentley
Let's
did.
see.
Well, Stanbridge jumped up for it, didn't he? Look at that. That was awesome. Do we have time for a quick timeout, Dave? Nah, we'll stay here. I'll produce, too. I will take a minute and mention something, if it's okay. Go ahead.
I was just going to tell you, there was somebody on our comment board who said that if you spoke a little Finnish, they'd understand you.
Oh, hyvä. Was it your dad?
It was not.
Well, here we go. Trojans. Cooper, pump fake, pass over to the sideline, complete. But for a small loss.
Yeah, by number 48.
It's Edgington. Second and 12 for the Trojans. Ball on the 24-yard line. Clock rolling. There's Allen's pass. Complete to Sheffield, out to the 10, down to the 5-yard line. 17-yard pickup there for the Trojans. Sheffield's had a couple of nice catches today. Ball now. 1st and goal for Morgan. Allen. Handoff. And we have a
Touchdown.
Trojans. Number 31, Bryce Milligan, with his first touchdown of the season.
Yeah, that's that little sweep Morgan likes to do. Jet sweep. You don't know if it's going a long sweep. A lot of times they just cut it upfield really quick, fake the handoff to the running back, and then hand it off to the wide receiver. Nice little run for Milligan. Kick is up. Good.
Got it.
Hicks is the kicks, as Tyler would say.
Never kick against the Hicks. Do we have time for a timeout now, Dave? Right. Let's take a commercial so I can get a drink.
Hey everybody, my name is Nathan Bingham. I'm the owner and head butcher here at Bingham's Custom Meats. Our priority is to support our families, to support local, and to help advance butchery. We try and make sure that our staff is adequately trained and has opportunities to be able to advance through our company. We try and take part in the local FFA and support our community, as well as the high school. Being a part of the United States Butchery team has given me the opportunity to be able to learn new techniques and skills that we can train our staff and hope to inspire the next generation butchers. We are Bingham's Custom Meats.
I think.
And we're back. Morgan 47, Ben Lomond 0. Should be 48, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they've changed the scoreboard yet.
On ours, too.
Yeah.
High kickoff. This one, touchback. An injured player, Mike, on the return for the Scots. Good sportsmanship there by number 38. Carter Gorham, sophomore kicker, helped up one of the players.
You know what the fans loved that I did last time we produced? And they asked for it again.
Okay.
What was that?
Dave, you know.
What was that?
Our player highlights when they make a play. We show their
good.
picture.
Yeah, we should do that.
Dude, I was all over that. I think I'm producer of the year.
Yeah.
So far, you've got a nomination. There's no doubt.
So yeah, that was awesome. We do need to do that tonight.
Just a recommendation.
Our Morty's cam is down there at around the 40-yard line. Clean it up. Morty's Car Wash, located in South Weber by Maverick, is locally owned and operated. Now in their third year of operation. Morty's has successfully washed over 180,000 cars. I may have rounded up by 100,000 earlier. Just say it's a lot.
I said that's what I thought. You said 300,000.
I did, but it was 180. But it was a lot.
It was a lot.
They have a soft touch or touchless bays, as well as large self-serve bays. You've got to love Morty's unique 3D imaging technology used on each car in the automatic bays. They have a little, it goes and takes a digital image of the car, and you get it, gets the bugs off. Let me just tell you that.
Oh, it knows where the bugs are, so it knows how to focus there. I hate going through a wash and you don't get the bugs.
Morty's I've never had. Morty's has always got the bugs.
I've been going to Morty's since the weekend they opened, and we have to take both our cars. Well, both the cars that are in Morgan go there, and yeah, it does a fantastic job. It's nice, it's new, it's clean, and you can get a bag of ice.
You guys have a special pass or something?
Yes.
We do, and so like sometimes I'll go through like 9 times in a row just to get it extra
Try
clean.
to get the paint off.
How do I get a special pass from?
Yeah, you just
Scott?
go down and you put your credit card in the machine. It bills you every month. It's a good price, though. The subscription's the way to go. If you wash your car a couple times a month, it's the way to do it.
Absolutely.
I just thought Scott would help me out.
He probably will help you out, but Tyler and I are full retail price.
Yeah.
We did sign up early, though, so we did get a deal when they first opened. So that was good to see that Scott player walking off on his own strength there. Coach Anderson ran over from the sideline to give him some assistance. I played pickleball with Coach Anderson last night, Bishop Anderson.
Who won?
Melissa and I played against he and Mindy.
Okay, I didn't ask that.
It was
Who
a
won?
tie.
You lost.
I have a book of people I've beat in pickleball. He signed it.
Still run. Nice, good run there by
He wouldn't go down. That was the
number
quarterback,
one,
wasn't it?
yeah.
He kind of popped through that little cluster of people, and
You know,
Cole was there, though. Cole Anderson.
Speaking of pickleball, I mean, I used to be your partner.
We
were
haven't
like
played since COVID.
We haven't. We were like multi-tournament champions as double partners.
Let's bring it back.
What happened?
I remember one time we reserved the Stake Center gym for Jake's birthday party to play volleyball, and I came over, and you two were using the whole gym for one-on-one pickleball, and you wouldn't leave.
That's right. We wanted some of that pizza that you brought.
That's right.
Some nuggets.
I need to get back into pickleball. I like it.
I think we have a timeout, but the clock is still going. So I'm not sure. Do you want to take it, Dave?
One of my favorite things about personally owning some recreational property in Morgan County is if we have a couple hours on an evening, we can just jump in the side-by-side and head up to the cooler air and the great views and have some good family time.
Them. And we're back.
Young Power Sports in Morgan, they sponsor our Horsepower Award. The player that shows the most horsepower in today's game will receive a certificate from Young Power Sports in Morgan, along with a $25 food gift card.
How do they figure horsepower?
That's up to us.
No, not who we're choosing, but
I think when they build a new car, they take it down to a horse track and tie a bunch of horses to it. And see how many.
No, there was a method, and I can't remember on how they came up with horsepower.
There had to be the.
I'm gonna look it up while we're here.
Okay, look it up. I liked the way I described it, though.
I'm gonna put you on the big cam right now. Oh, I just missed you.
Second down. 6 to go for the Scots. Clock rolling. No, it stopped now. Clock has stopped. No gain on the play. Third down. Jiffy Lube is located in South Ogden and Riverdale. Jiffy Lube is your one-stop shop for all of your automotive needs. Drop by for an oil change today in Riverdale and South Ogden. Mountain Green Dental, Dr. Ben Clark and his friendly team love to see you smile. MountainGreenDental.com. Just over 3 minutes remaining until halftime. Morgan 48, Ben Lomond 0. Third down. Ball popped out, but runner was down. Guild Mortgage, Brett Mills, he sponsors our Male Athlete of the Month. This month it was Bradley Walters from the football team, an offensive lineman, team captain. The captain, Bradley Walters. Our Female Athlete of the Month is sponsored by Northern Utah Dermatology, Dr. Daniel Hansen. That was Macy Burton, girls soccer team. They had a big win this week on Tuesday against Ogden, 3-2.
I did. I saw that on our Instagram while I was in Italy.
Big win. Fourth down. There's a kick. This one will be returnable, and it returned out to the 40. That's Bolton Digman, cuts it back in. Keeps going over to the far sideline. He's running about 100 yards. He cuts up in and, wow, gets it down to almost the 24-yard line. What a return by Lightning Dickman.
Hey, Coach.
Bolton Dickman.
All right.
There he is. There's Dave. You're now.
So quickly, I got the definition of horsepower.
Okay.
There's a couple.
All right.
It's a unit of power, 550 foot-pounds per second, or 745.7 watts. Or, I'll tell you the rest of it after this play.
1.21 gigawatts.
Yeah, I'll tell you the rest after this play.
Cooper. Handoff to Edgington. Positive yardage, about 4 yards there for Edgington.
So it's a common perception that 1 horsepower is the output of 1 horsepower.
Okay, because that's what I thought it was.
No.
Okay.
That's a common misconception. In fact, the maximum output of a horse can be up to 15 horsepower.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Do you know what the maximum? Oh, wait.
Cale Edgington is showing some horsepower right there, getting the edge, and in for
all the
a
way
Trojan
into the end
touchdown.
zone.
22-yard run for Cale Edgington, his second touchdown of the game.
So you were just talking about horsepower with Edgington, right?
Yeah.
Well, the maximum horsepower of a human is more than that of a single horse.
Really?
Yeah. So there you go.
That is good stuff right there. You can get that kind of information on the best sports network in Morgan, Morgan Sports Network.
I just saw Cade Randall try to give Cade Spence a low 5, and
did he snub him?
Rejected.
Yeah, he got rejected.
Extra point is good by Thomas. 1:10 remaining in the second quarter. 1:16, I think. The clock here is hard to tell at the stadium. There's a few light bulbs missing, but 1:16 remaining until half.
I could give you all sorts of stuff on
we missed
horsepower.
a touchdown on the scoreboard.
We did.
The score is 55-0.
It is. Why are they putting it?
Or 54. Is it 54? 55.
I got the instant replay on that snub if you guys want to see it.
Yeah, I want to see it. Always like a good snub. Where is it?
Where? It's coming. Oh. Okay, no, that one worked. Hang on.
You
Hold
got
up.
Sheffield gave it to him. Here, Spence.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Did he look him? Just looked him off and said, "Forget about it."
Dave gets us all excited, and we didn't get to see it.
I got it. 1 second.
Show us after the kick.
Carter to kick.
This one is a touchback. Hey, at the halftime, Dave, I don't know if the cheerleaders perform, we'll show that, and then would you like to show our 100-yard interviews from last week with some of those players?
Sounds good. We'll watch this.
Okay, here we go. Watch this. Low 5.
I didn't see it.
Here it comes. There spins, goes in. Oh, he left him hanging. Look at that.
Oh, he turns around kind of. No, he doesn't.
Look at Cade. He's so dejected.
Oh, he's just
my
like,
gosh.
he doesn't know what to do.
We're going to have to give him an award just to build his confidence back up.
He's like, come on, bro. Hey, the 100-yard interviews were good last week. We got a couple of great comments.
We did. I only was able to walk 95 yards with Jack because I couldn't think of any more questions. But we still call it 100 yards.
I want to show Lincoln Gilson's outtakes.
Okay, that's on the dark web, I think.
Though you got to pay for the Morgan Sports Network premium access.
Yeah.
For that.
There you go.
You know when you were talking about the horsepower and one horse can produce 15 horsepower, it has nothing to do with the horse, whatever.
Right.
That's kind of like the Muley Bear report. It has nothing to do with the Muley Bear, but it's just all about some Morgan alumni.
Some Morgan alumni. I like it. Do we have a report?
I've got 2 Muley Bear reports for tomorrow night.
Nice.
That's halftime, Mike. Morgan 55, Ben Lomond 0. Let's see if the cheerleaders do their routine. We have our Morty's clean cam is on the sideline. We'll see if he can. Here's the players coming off, though. Quadrera, loving it. Number 41 there, Wyatt Turner.
You only get that kind of coverage here for high school sports on Morgan Sports Network.
Looks like Morty is doing some educating some of the varsity players on how to operate the camera down there. We'll see if we. Looks like the cheer is debating whether they'll do their routine, and yes, they are going to. So let's show that if we can. I don't know if we.
Hey, guys, get the cheerleaders.
After the cheer, then we'll do our.
Oh, here they go. Can't hear them, but they're looking good.
cheer team has multiple state championships. Good job for the cheer team. Let's hit the 100 yards, should we? Then we'll be back for the second half.
Hey, Morgan sports fans. I'm Tyler Quigley with the Morgan Sports Network. I'm here with a Morgan High alumni. 40-year reunion coming up. He was a state champion quarterback, wore number 17, Darren Murdoch. Let's walk 100 yards.
Great to be here. Thank you.
You have blood, sweat, and tears on this field. What are some of your memories?
You know, my fondest memories are just the people. Certainly you remember games and some of the scores and the situations, but it's the brotherhood and the people. And we're still good friends. I look back to that with fondness, and it's tender.
Well, that's great. Tell us about your family now.
3 kids. 2 of our children live in Layton. They're married with families. Our oldest son lives in Morgan. 12 grandkids. So we're starting the Little League scene all over again, and that's fun.
Oh, that's great. What if you could go back in time and give high school Darren some advice, what would you tell him?
I would say just to be in the moment and not be so anxious about things. I had a real fear of failure, and sometimes that got in the way a little bit. And just go be your best, and not worry about things so much.
What are you most proud of?
The friends, and we accomplished. We were good in sports, but I think we were good people, just like this team. You know, we have wonderful young people that are good at sports and music and whatever they do, and I think that's what I love the most.
What have you enjoyed the most about this current team that seems pretty special this year?
Yeah, I think they're dang good, and I think they're well coached to begin with. I think, again, they're great kids, and they play hard. I like that they hit you in the mouth, and they walk on the field, and you can sense, hey, we're going to win this thing. There's no question, and I think they're just dang good.
What if you were a quarterback?
Yeah.
So what was your specialty when you were quarterback?
We ran some option, and we threw it about half the time, and so we were about 50-50 in our mix, and so that's kind of how we distributed the ball. And we had a really good defense. Our state game held Hurricane scoreless. We won 15-0, nice. And so we just had, like this team, we had kids that just hit people in the mouth, and they played football hard.
What's your specialty now?
You know, I'm a good eater, and just being with the grandkids and being with my wife, Brooke, and family time.
Well, you're a great leader in the community and in the church. We're fellow stake presidents. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Well, thank you. You're kind. Thank you all for what you do.
You're welcome.
Hey Trojan fans, we're here with number 11, Ben Russell, wide receiver, Trojan football. Let's walk 100 yards.
All right, let's do it.
So Ben, tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about your family.
Well, honestly, just everyone, not really that much into sports, you know. Dad got me into football, and I don't know if I would have played it without him. I don't know, he kind of made me love the game, so I give it all to him. But yeah, just kind of a chill family.
What has football meant to you? You've played it your whole life. You're an awesome athlete. Probably one of the most athletic kids we've seen in the program in terms of the balls that you go up and grab. What has football taught you?
Well, honestly, football kind of just got me closer to all my friends and kind of taught me the importance of like sticking together and being part of a friend group and all that. So I feel like football mainly just kind of taught me just to be kind like that and be a good person.
Well, that's fantastic. So senior year, it's probably hard to believe it's already here.
Yeah.
It'll go by quickly. What are your plans after you graduate?
I'm gonna go on a mission.
Oh, that's fantastic. When do you turn 18?
2 days.
Oh, wow. Well,
Wednesday.
happy birthday. That's fantastic. So tell me about your other hobbies and interests beyond football.
I don't really. I love sports, just in general. I'll play any sport. Like, I live for sports. Basketball, baseball, I'll play them all. Other than that, I'm not really interested in that much.
Get on the mountain at all skiing?
Well, basketball, I kind of limited to that, so I'd love to, but, sticking to basketball.
So tell me about some of your favorite vacation places. You guys have been in a lot of different areas.
San Diego, I actually love it. We've gone every year. It's kind of just a family tradition, and I would choose San Diego over anywhere else.
Oh, that's fantastic. So last question for you. As you've gone through high school sports and transitioned from Little League and so forth, you've probably had some disappointments and setbacks and some successes and some victories. What has that journey taught you?
Just to always keep moving forward no matter what, and just always keep your head up and keep going.
What would you tell a freshman who's just coming into the program?
Probably just to stick it out, and things may get rough, so just keep going, keep grinding.
Well, that's fantastic. Number 11, Ben Russell, you just walked 100 yards.
Hello, Morgan sports fans. I'm Tyler Quigley. I'm here with number 2, senior Jack Despain. He's a punter, a wide receiver, cornerback. You do it all. You're the jack of all trades. Let's walk 100 yards.
Let's do it.
Your senior year, what's going through your mind right now?
I don't know. It's flying by. 4 games already happened. Just, I don't know. Yeah, it's been good.
What have you liked so far the most about your senior season?
Winning every game, undefeated, being on top of the school.
You're wearing number 2. Why?
That's just been my family number forever.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you seem to be representing it quite well. Good job.
Thank you.
What did you do in the off season to prepare to be undefeated so far?
A lot of 7-on-7, worked with Lincoln. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So you've traveled around the country quite a bit, different vacations and stuff. What's been your most favorite place?
Probably Hawaii and Bear Lake.
Okay.
Yes,
Nice.
sir.
What do you like to do in Hawaii?
Just get in the ocean, get tan.
Work on your tan.
Yep.
Well, that's cool. So what, the senior year is going to fly by. What are your plans after high school?
Going on a mission. After that, gonna go into dental school.
Okay. What got you interested in that?
I don't know. I just like teeth.
You have a great smile, so I can see that.
Thank you.
Who are some of the people you look up to in the community?
My dad. I look up to Barlow.
What's one of the greatest lessons your dad has taught you?
Always go 110%, never give up.
Well, you're doing great with that.
Thank you.
It seems like you have great family support too. A lot of aunts, uncles, cousins, grandmas, and grandpas watching. What does
Yep.
that mean to you?
It's awesome. I love when they come watch a game and their support.
Well, that's awesome. We are so proud of you. You're having a great season. Love watching you play. You just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Thank you.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Welcome, Morgan sports fans. I'm Mike Despain. I'm here with Lincoln Gilson, number 5 Alive. They call him the legend and the president. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Let's walk 100 yards. So your senior season, kind of not quite halfway through. How you feeling about things?
I'm feeling pretty good. Our team's looking really good. It's crazy how fast it's going by, though.
Goes by quick. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Got a big family, lots of brothers. So that's why I like sports so much. We played all of our lives, but yeah.
You're playing with one of your brothers.
Yep.
Owen. How's that?
I love it. OG's a good kid. He pushes me to be a good player. I want to be an example for him, so it's fun to have him on the team.
It's great. What's your plans after school?
I want to serve a 2-year mission to the LDS church and then play in college somewhere.
Any schools you have in mind?
I want to go to Utah State. That's the goal.
Utah State. Here he is, ready and willing. Who's one of your role models?
I probably have to say my dad.
Why?
He just takes an interest in me, but not just in sports, but in everything I do in my life, whether it's spiritual to just being a leader.
Yeah. You know, I've known you quite a while, since you're in 2nd grade, good friend of Jack's.
Yep.
How have you two helped each other?
Oh, I love hanging out with Jack. I mean, it's been good to have him as a friend. Like, we push each other. We trained a lot this off season, get ready for our senior year, but it's fun to watch him succeed on the field too.
What's your pregame routine?
I don't have like a set pregame routine, but I like to listen to some music, something good to eat, usually whatever my mom has available.
What do you like to eat before a game?
Good banana.
A good banana?
Yeah.
That helps with the cramps, huh?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your family. You did a little bit, but you have quite a few brothers, you say.
Yep. Yeah, we got a big family, lots of brothers. One brother, Everett, just got home from a mission. Dexter's married. And then 2 brothers that are right around my age, Webby and Owen, and then Georgia. And then my mom, who kind of holds it all down, and then my dad. So.
Good old Megan.
Yep.
She's the glue, isn't she?
She is.
Yeah, it's good to have a great mom, isn't it?
It is.
Well, Lincoln, we love you. We're proud of you. It's fun watching you. One of the leaders, captains on the team, and you're just having a great season.
Thank you.
We're proud of you, and you just walked 100 yards with the Morgan Sports Network.
Sweet.
And we're back. What timing by our producer, David G. Halls. That was money. Kick is down to the 15. Tackle made, I think, at about the 15-yard
Yeah,
line.
Bentley had there he tied him up, and it was a whistle on a stop of forward progress. So good job, Bentley.
Tomorrow night we will be broadcasting from Ben Lomond High School. And I just want to give a quick shout out to David G. Halls and those who have helped him behind the scenes to get the internet dialed here at the booth.
Oh, I'm naming names.
Go ahead. Yeah, you were here. I wasn't. I was home.
Obviously,
eating Cheetos while you were doing this.
Yeah, obviously the schools have been working hard to try and figure it out. Appreciate the support Terry's given us. Ven Savage is the one that did the work to get it done. Appreciate Preston Steele and Carlos, who came up to help out as well. It was great.
Yes, thank you very much. Ben Lomond pitches the ball back. Tackled by 3 Trojans there, including J-Dog, number 30.
Yeah,
Jackson Morrell.
We got Preston brought up one of the guys that he works with, the network engineer, to help diagnose and troubleshoot. And we got together in a huddle last week and anyway, figured out some problems. I'm not sure they've figured out exactly what the issue is, but we've routed around it, and I'm just really happy. So
yeah, that's good. Have you been monitoring the internet throughout this game?
It's just flowing like melted butter in July.
Butter. Feels like July out there today. Second down for the Scots. Tackle, I think, by number 88, Lucas Cadrero. Cade Randall in the first half was 2 out of 3 passing for 52 yards and 1 touchdown. Cooper Allen was 5 out of 6 for about 50 yards as well.
Tyler, the ball's on the ground. Trojans say they have it.
And do they? Looks like they do.
Yeah, there's the ball right on the ground, and a turnover. Who grabbed that?
We'll get another look at that and see who picked up that fumble. The first half, Morgan had an interception by Bentley Cantwell. He also had a kick return for many positive yards and some tackles on kickoffs.
Did you talk about the Caveman's pick 6?
Caveman's. I haven't. No, we were just started getting into that.
Oh, sorry.
But I will. Pass complete to Bryce. He's out for a first down, and Moore has the sideline. Did he get in?
He walked the tightrope.
And we have no signal, do we? Did he get in, Mike?
I saw the near official give a touchdown signal. I didn't see the far side. He looks like he's saying he's down. No.
The kick team's coming in.
Yep, they're coming in. It's
okay,
good.
Touchdown Trojans. Bryce Milligan.
Bryce Milligan.
Like you said, Mike, walk the tightrope. That was awesome. We'll get a replay on that here momentarily.
Dave's behind 2 replays.
He'll catch up.
He's getting mad at me.
There's the kick by Hicks. He missed it.
No good.
No good. Here's the touchdown. A 25-yard touchdown right there.
Nice block by Sheffield. The first one, and he walks that rope.
Oh, what a play by Milligan.
Dave, do you have that fumble recovery?
I do have the play, but we couldn't see very well who it was. I'll try it again here.
One more time, I'll look. I'll put my X-ray vision on. Okay, never mind.
No, that was the play before. So the play right after that.
Well, we don't get
Sorry.
there.
Don't have it. Okay.
We don't have the
It's all good.
reputation of one of the worst sports networks in Morgan County for no reason. But the internet's working.
Beautiful.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. My fault.
Here's the kick. Up and will be fielded. Fumbled.
Oh.
Ball still on the ground. Looks like it might be recovered by the Trojans.
Nope, they're saying Scott's ball.
Here's the Morty's clean cam. Who was first on scene there for the Trojans?
Are you asking or going to tell us?
No, I couldn't tell. I was looking at the
Oh,
replay.
sorry.
No, I don't know. I'm assuming it was Cantwell. Yes, Bentley Cantwell.
It was Bentley.
What a game he's having today. I'm going to give a scoring summary, Mike, if you don't mind. In the first quarter, we had the first score of the game was a Cade Randall 31-yard TD pass to Eli Mortensen. Then we had Brody Peterson with a pick six, Canyon Leonelli 3-yard touchdown run, Cale Edgington an 18-yard touchdown run, and then a fumble recovery for touchdown by number 40, Cole Anderson. Then in the second quarter, we had a 5-yard touchdown run by King George, and then a 5-yard touchdown run by Bryce Milligan. So he has 2 today. Then we had Cale Edgington, a 22-yard touchdown run. That's the first half scoring summary. And then Milligan got his second touchdown of the game a few moments ago on a 25-yard reception.
Tyler, who's number 71, our nose guard right now?
I think
have
he's
some
a freshman
freshman
in, and we have our freshman roster right here, Mike.
Sorry, I didn't. There's not even a 71 on that either. No, that's not Sparrow.
Oh, no, that's Connor Colville.
Connor Colville.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need a jacket. It's freezing in here. Holy moly.
First down for the Scots. First and 10, Scots. Ball.
I'm cold. You're going to have to wait.
On their own 29-yard line. Rolling clock. Quarterback keeper. Tackled by multiple Trojan players, including number 19, Cantwell. Stanbridge also involved, number 44. Spence, number 13 there. Shirts to a T is located in Morgan. They will help you with all of your promotional gear, embroidery, screen print, many brands to choose from. Shirts to a T. Scott's huddling up here. While they're doing that, Mike, I'm going to tell you about Wardell Brothers Construction.
Love Wardell's.
They're Morgan owned and operated. Excavation, bulk products. They build roads large and small. They're fabulous Morgan High athletic supporters.
If you call them and mention Morgan Sports Network, they'll give you 50% off the installation of a 1 mile long road.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Well.
Were you on the air there, Dave? Wow, okay. You heard it here first.
Well, yeah, and I have no part of this, so.
That was David G. Halls.
You can.
Enterprise Ward.
It sounds like David's going to cover half your road.
Yeah, the only issue is 1 mile minimum purchase.
Okay, so the first mile is half off. The rest is full price.
That's right.
It's probably double to cover the first mile.
If you want free stuff, do you want me to tell you how to get free stuff?
Yeah.
Go to Heinz Country Store after today's game and tell them the score of today's game. You have a free ice cream cone coming your way.
Well, that's even better.
Oh, Kirsten Spence is doing some cheers there.
Some high fives.
Different handshakes. We need to go out there and have her show Spence how to give Kate a handshake.
Yes, that's right.
Since he snubbed him earlier. Can we get that replay again? Did you save it?
It should be a big play replay.
Third down. Forward momentum gives them about 2 yards to gain for a first. Wade Mybus going in.
While I went down to the restroom during halftime, I had quite a few people stop me and ask me if we were doing the volleyball game. And Dave, what did I tell them?
We are doing a dual broadcast tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. Dual broadcast right here on Morgan Sports Network.
Awesome.
You
Fourth
can
down.
watch the freshman game here that kicks off at 6, playing Rigby, Idaho.
And while you're at the game, you could watch the volleyball game.
Oh, yeah.
From here.
I mean, just sports
or
all
from
night.
Anywhere around the globe.
Sports all night.
All night long. MSN.
If you're a die-hard Trojan fan, are you watching both of them at the same time, or are you going to watch one and then pick up the replay on the other?
I'm going to do all of it.
Yeah, I would do both.
Ball on the ground. Looks like they will not get the first down. We'll have a turnover on downs here.
That was weird because the ball was snapped in the center and the nose guard stood up and everybody stayed put.
Yeah, they didn't.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did, and they thought maybe it was going to be a penalty, but no. There's only been
Look.
one penalty in today's game.
Wow.
That was a holding call on the Scots.
We might have to give the refs an award.
There are two temperatures in the booth, ice cold and Sahara Desert hot.
Yeah, you had it on 60. I turned it to 70.
It just kicked on.
Oh, now it's kicked on. Yeah, see, it's coming to a nice...
But I agree, that got hot in a hurry.
You were trying to frost your root beer, and you already had ice.
Oh, Mike, I forgot to unmute your microphone. Just
Oh.
kidding.
Oh.
Here's a handoff for the Trojans. That's Edgington again. He wants his third. Big 20-plus yard run there by Edgington.
Was I really muted for a while?
No, I was just kidding you.
Oh.
Just giving you a hard time.
That's how we bully people at Morgan Sports.
It's a little post-trip hazing.
Oh, post-trip hazing?
Look at the Morty's clean cam there, getting Kale's run. Kale, tremendous baseball player as well as a football player for the Trojans. His dad is the sponsor of our rustic lumberjack of the game. We'll have to get serious about our awards here next quarter, Mike. Kind of a high snap. Cooper handled it and took off running.
Yeah, the Scott player did a good job just to hold his jersey and keep him from breaking that out. I think he would have scored a tutty, as the kids call it these days.
A good tutty.
Yeah.
How many tutties have there been in this game?
Trying to speak the lingo. Let me see.
We have 2 missed extra points.
9 tutties? No. Yeah.
It's a lot. I'll tell you who scored them at the quarter, if you'd like. Wildcat formation here for Peterson. He could go. He's at the 5. Touchdown Trojans. Brody Peterson, his second tutty of the game.
The caveman.
The caveman has done it. He went right at the Morty's clean cam there.
He did in the
Let's watch
Wildcat
this.
there. He did a good job. Good runner, good athlete, great athlete. Just did a little shake and bake and right into the end zone. How'd you say he carried that football like a loaf of bread?
He did. He did. Not quite at the same level that Spence did, but he did have it held out. A nice run there by.
That's his second touchdown.
It is. We have 3 players with multiple touchdowns today.
One on offense, one on defense.
Here's Hicks. Kick. He got it. Never kick against the Hicks. 37 seconds remaining in the quarter.
Never kick against the Hicks. I'm still struggling with that.
It's kind of like your shirt you're wearing. You just can't think about it.
Oh. What? This is an awesome shirt.
You have a shirt on that has I believe that's a burro.
It's a
that
donkey.
says Wise.
Yeah, it's a donkey.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
It says Wise across the front.
Brody Peterson. Wildcat formation. That's the first time we've seen that.
Yeah.
Was that about a 20-yarder?
I think it was on the 20 or 25, right in there.
Let's round up to the 25, should we?
If you want to, yeah.
So Brody Peterson has 2 touchdowns. He has a pick 6, and then that Wildcat run. Kickoff here.
Nice kick.
It will be returnable. 15. Tackle by number 46 on that one, Talon Smith.
I like old Talon. Quiggs, we've got a game tomorrow night as well.
Yeah, we do. At Ben Lomond, we'll be broadcasting. We'll be set up about at the 35-yard line. There, the great setup for us. And
one of our favorite places to broadcast from. They have a nice space for us. They treat us really well.
And it's supposed to be just great weather tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow would have been good for us if it was bad weather, because we'd have that little.
We would have the cover.
But
all right, can I help you guys real quick?
Are you okay over there?
So Acts 9 verse 5. But he said, "Who art thou, Lord?" And the Lord said, "I am Jesus, whom thou persecutest. It is hard for thee to kick against the pricks." That's where it comes from. What it means, you want to know? It's a Greek proverb. It's familiar to Jews and anyone.
What does this tie into again?
Kick against the pricks. That's what you asked.
No, I was asking him about never kick against the Hicks.
That's where it comes from.
Oh, is that where it comes from?
Yes.
Oh.
Greek proverb. An ox was oh man, my phone turned off. Don't worry, I got you guys though.
I thought you went to the scriptures to talk about a burrow of my shirt.
No, I'm not talking about the burrow.
One.
Oh.
The farmer would prick the ox to steer him in the right direction. Sometimes the animal would rebel by kicking out at the prick, and this would result in the prick being driven even further into its flesh. So don't kick against the pricks.
Or the
That's
Hicks.
the phrase. Or the Hicks.
Okay.
Thomas Hicks, number 84. He's a big fan of the Morgan Sports Network.
Well, I kind of sound like an oxymoron, because don't you want him to make the kick? Kick with the Hicks?
Maybe. Depends on how you're feeling.
No, it's like don't go against it. Don't go against
Okay,
the Hicks,
I get
right?
it now. I get it now.
Gotcha. Can I tell you of all the different players who've scored for Morgan?
Yeah.
In order, okay?
Hold on. We need to take a timeout first so we have plenty of time to do it.
You just tell me when to start.
No, let's just start.
Now, Eli Mortensen, Brody Peterson, Kangi Leonelli, Kel Edgington, Cole Anderson, King George, Bryce Milligan, Kel Edgington, Bryce Milligan, Brody Peterson.
That's a lot.
3 players with 2 touchdowns. Tutties. Edgington with a tackle. It's 1,000 degrees in here now.
T squared was in there as well.
Get out your T squares, everyone. We're going to make a chart.
Double T. Tyson Talbot.
I like that.
Remind me what's
T
his
squared
number?
or double Talbot?
What's his number?
Tyson.
He's 49.
49.
Do you think he could get 44? Because it'd be 44 double T.
Double 4 double.
He'll have to trade with Stanbridge.
Double 4 double T.
Maybe next season. Something to shoot for. Think about it.
That's like Gavin Griffin. We called him Double T Double 8.
Oh yeah.
Or no, Double G Double 8.
Yeah.
Double G Double 8. Yeah, that was kind of a cool. He
I
doesn't
love
have that.
G2.
Doesn't have that number anymore.
No,
but
what
he
number is he
doesn't.
wearing now?
He's in
11.
Yeah, he's a lower number now. Like a.
He's
more like
he's 11. He's
yeah.
He's
that's
Double
right.
G Double 1.
Right.
That works too. I like that.
I came up with that nickname.
Good job, Mike.
For those of you that want nicknames,
Contact Mike. Quarterback is scrambling here. He's in trouble. Cuts up and is tackled by Stanbridge. Assisted there by Conrad Smith. 4th down.
The nickname policies, just come up, tell us what you'd like to be called, and then we'll call you something else.
That's right.
or if there's some good ones from their childhood, I mean, reach out.
Give us a call.
Here on the text line. Here's our text line.
We haven't opened the text line
We
yet this year.
haven't. We need to open the text line.
Maybe tomorrow night.
Dave, where's our text line?
Oh, it's right. It's right here, but no one's
We're
going
not
to text in,
monitoring it.
and we're not watching it. So.
Oh man.
And there's probably no one watching the game either.
There's plenty watching the game.
Yeah, we got viewers.
Okay, that's good. Ben Lomond decides to go for it on 4th down here, and it did not pay off. Turnover on downs. Morgan takes over on the 29-yard line.
All right, we talked about trivia. I have your first trivia question.
Okay.
Who has the most tutties
Nick Despain.
thrown at Morgan High School?
I was all over that.
Who has the most? And there's two. The first two are related.
They do, yeah. I'm going to go with number 1, Nick Despain at 51. I'm going to go with Ryan Randall with 50.
Wasn't it Roger?
Ryan.
It was Ryan?
Yeah. Roger played in the years of don't pass it a lot.
Right.
But here's a pass to C.J. Murray. He's out to the 20. Down to the 15-yard line. C.J., everybody work. 13-yard pickup.
I think we should play his song as our background music.
I know. It's a great song.
Can we pull that up, Dave?
I can play the.
I mean, a great producer would have that ready to go. And get it.
You're
get
a
it
great
no,
producer. Go
get
play
it no matter what. But
all right, we'll go play it.
Well, I'm commentating today, so
I'll tell you what we do have. Morgan has the ball on the 17-yard line, and there's a pass to CJ again. He's
same
at the 20,
play.
down to the 15-10, down to the 6-yard line. CJ working for it.
Work.
Everybody work.
Tyler, can you see if we can get the actual track so we could put it as our background? That'd be sweet.
I do have it.
Oh, you have it.
I thought you said you could get it on. What can you get it on?
Yeah, you can get it on Spotify.
Apple.
Let me see if I can find.
Okay, here's Cooper. Ball first and goal for the Trojans on the 7-yard line, maybe the 6. Hand off to Edgington. Does he want 3? Give him the hat trick. Cale Edgington, his 3rd touchdown run of the game.
CJ did the work, and Cale finished it up.
Everybody work.
CJ what?
CJ Murray.
CJ Murray, and it's called work, and then it's got MSN in parentheses.
It does, really?
Yeah.
I thought he did a great job writing and producing that song.
No, it's awesome. I mean, it is a fantastic song. And he's actually got a couple other real bangers. You should listen to his music sometime if you haven't already. He's got a lot of great songs.
I don't see it on here. Should I really type MSN?
Give me a second. I'll show you after this play.
Here's Hicks. Kick is. He got it. Thomas Hicks. Never kick against the Hicks.
Kick with the Hicks.
75-0.
The other one I like from CJ is Don't Care. It's a good one.
Is this our playlist? Because MSN
Yeah,
came
right
up on
here.
Spotify.
Work MSN intro.
And is that our...
No, work MSN intro. I'm going to play it through my microphone right now.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Watch it.
Pretty good stuff, right?
I love that. So good. Number 15, C.J. Murray, Jr., Morgan High School. Football player, music producer, music maker, music writer. Almost scored a tutty. Set up a tutty with his work.
With his, 2 passes. And then Edgington with his third, right?
Yeah, will you see if you can find that high five snub again?
Hang on, I'm going to show you another one from CJ. This one's called Don't Care. I love this one.
Anybody who tells you anything mean, disrespectful, unkind, just do one thing. That'll fix everything. Just don't care. I just jumped out of coop. Just told your dog he could change. You say that you feel alone, but you know we feel the same. I don't know if it's me, but I know it's not a game. When I look into
CJ Murray,
CJ.
ladies and gentlemen. Awesome stuff.
Number 15.
Our audience missed it. We were all up here dancing together.
That was good stuff right there. Quarterback keeper.
Oh.
Big tackle by the Trojans.
There's
Possible flag.
There's a flag in the hand, and there is another flag down on the field.
That was Bridger Shiftman with the tackle.
That's I think it's going to be a face mask, honestly. Personal foul, face mask.
Yeah. First penalty on the Trojans.
I saw that from here, believe it or not.
You do have your glasses off, and you saw it.
I do.
How did you see that?
I saw the kid's head just jerk.
It was a 15-yarder, automatic first down.
I think it was unintentional, but still 15 yards.
Both teams have one penalty is all, which is awesome.
You know what you can do after the volleyball game? Go home and watch the football game.
Rewatch this. The score on our scoreboard is actually wrong. It's 75-0. Sorry.
Well, no, I was going to say you can watch the NFL, but you don't care about the NFL, do you, Quigley?
I just follow the Trojans.
Yeah.
Rigby and Morgan.
Yep.
There's the Rigby Trojans entering the field over there on our left.
Are they also the Trojans?
They are, yeah. Look, they have the maroon shiny helmets, which they're cool looking.
Ooh, I like their helmets.
Gold pants, white jerseys, gold numbers.
You know,
black.
Morgan used to wear a gold, and they don't do it anymore because it's not one of their official colors, they say.
Yeah.
But I think they should. They wear black. They can wear some good old yellow.
I think some silver would
or
look
gold.
Obviously, you've not followed the Pac-12. If you're a Utah fan, you hate that maroon and gold.
I don't.
What about maroon and silver?
I don't have anything to do with the Pac-12, so.
Well, you would if you would have watched.
This is Morgan. This is Morgan football, not Pac-12.
You don't want to be USC.
Not want to be.
Who wants to be
not
USC?
Want to be Big 12 and SEC player or teams. This is Morgan football.
2 minutes remaining in the game. Quarterback throwing it away.
And that's got to be a flag because he wasn't out of the pocket and it didn't go to the line of scrimmage, but I think they're going to get away with it.
Oh, no, here it comes.
There it is.
Tyler, here's that big play you wanted to see.
Okay, watch this. Watch this, everyone. There's number 3, quarterback, Cade Randall.
I don't think he saw him because
I
think Coach Allen took it away from him.
Oh, that's on Coach Allen.
Yeah, that's Coach Allen. That's not Cade.
Look
Replay.
at Cade.
Do that one more time.
Oh, he's so dejected right
Do
there.
that one more time. I think Coach Allen snubbed him.
I've never seen a player look
watch
that
the look
depressed.
on Cade's face here. Watch
See,
this.
Coach Allen reaches his out, and Cade just kind of turns around and rubs his nose like, oh, whatever. Okay.
Look at Eli Mortensen looking on, seeing what just happened. That is just good stuff right there. Mike, we need to pick our award winners.
Hey, we got the Idaho Trojans in here.
Hey, welcome, Trojans. The Rigby.
Welcome, fellow Trojans.
This could be the last play of the game, Mike.
All right, let's do it.
3rd down. Quarterback rolling, passing, broken up by Bentley Cantwell.
He's your guy tonight.
He's my guy. I love
I mean,
Bentley.
you're so excited.
I am.
He does a good job.
And I have him as the player of the game. MSN player of the game.
Okay.
And I don't care what you say.
Okay.
He's my player of the game.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Bentley Cantwell, you've just won some bling and a certificate from Morgan Sports Network. We have 2 other awards. We have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Play of the Game, and then we have our Lumberjack Player of the Game. Todd Stambridge, tackle.
Well, I have 2 nominees for the horsepower
player of the game.
Yeah.
Young Power Sports.
I have 2.
Okay.
I have somebody whispering in my ear. I was just distracted me.
Okay.
What?
Well,
did
stay
anybody
focused. Stay focused.
ask him yet?
Stay focused.
Dave, who's yours? Why don't you just jump on and tell us who you like?
So, Mike, who do you like for the Young Power Sports Horsepower Player of the Game?
The horsepower player of the game, there's 2 I like.
Okay.
Would you stop? I was thinking Brody Peterson.
Excellent nomination.
Or who was the other gentleman that had 2 touchdowns?
Edgington. Oh, Bryce Milligan.
Yeah, Bryce Milligan, one of those 2.
And then we have Cale Edgington had 3 touchdowns. Tutties.
Maybe he could be the I'm going to shoot Dave Halls.
Stay focused, Mike.
I can't.
Stay
You choose. I'm not saying
Stay
a
with
word. We would have had this done.
So we have our Young Power Sports Horsepower Player of the Game. I feel like number 17. I think I'm going to go with 2 on that one. I just feel like 2 touchdowns each with Milligan and Peterson.
You're
Boom.
giving them both.
Give them both.
I love it.
There's Brody Peterson right there. Has his club off. And then our Lumberjack Player of the Game.
Well, hold on. Who was the other one?
Bryce Milligan,
Milligan,
number 31. Number 31, Bryce Milligan.
Milligan the Gilligan's Island.
He put people on an island when he scored that
He did.
tutty going down
He
the
did.
sideline.
He did.
And then we had our Lumberjack Award. I just don't feel good about myself if I don't go with number 48, Cale Edgington, 3 tutties.
Cale Edgington.
Do you concur?
Yep.
Cale
Oh, I already shipped it. It's done.
It's all the certificate is in the mail.
It's gone.
Well, the final score from Morgan, 75-0 for the Trojans. We'll be back. Log back in for the freshman game.
6 o'clock?
Or the volleyball game. It's just in 17 minutes from now. What time is it? Yeah, it'll be right around 6. Log back in.
And watch the volleyball game as well.
I'm Tyler Quigley. Producer was David G. Halls. Mike Despain was with me up top. We had Sam Halls, Braxton Croxford, and Jace Hansen on our field camera, and our Morty's clean cam was Scott Mortensen. Good night.